You are watching CN 100 On Demand.
We're here at Christmas in the Wards, where each year the aldermen select more than 100 deserving families to give items like food, clothing, and even Christmas toys that these families would otherwise have to go without. It's all about coming together and bringing the spirit of Christmas closer to the community.
Just look at the joy that you see here and the families, the excitement with the kids. They get a bike, they want to ride it around, they take home a TV, the laptops, which the people use for educational. So there's something here for everybody, from the tiny tot to the 17 and 18-year-old high school student that's graduating from school, and hopefully they're going to go to college and just do good with their lives.
It's awesome. I say it's a great opportunity where the civic community in the city of Chicago is working with our youngsters to help bless them for Christmas. You know, sometimes some kids may not have the great Christmas that you see on television, and this may be their only opportunity for Christmas. And so we just want to bless the kids as best we can.
It means so much to me that we're able to help some of the students and families in our community who are some of the least resourced. And so it really means a lot to me also that we come together and do this as a community. You never know what someone is going through, but if you can give them a gift, not just a material item, but the gift of love, I think that is ingrained in students and our community, and then they'll return that, and hopefully we'll keep that cycle going. So that to me is the most important part.
We are a community resident in the West Loop. We've been there for 40 years. And you know, this, when it was just a West Side event, was important to us. And now that it's across the city, it's even more important because we work across the city. Larry expanded it from just West Side wards to both the South and the North. And he had been excited about it all year. And you can see the results of it and how large it has become.
The only reason that we can do it is because of the input from the aldermen, our board members, the sponsors, and the hundreds of volunteers that will take time to be here to help with this event.
Mr. Huggins, his daughter, they have an amazing team of people that they pull together, and my kids are actually here today volunteering as well. I hope that they learn that to whom much is given, much is expected, and so they are here to share in the community and understand that they are a part of this community, and it's their job to give back as well.
Every child leaves here with tons of gifts. And so I don't know how much money, but I know how many hearts that it fills. And to me, that's the most important part.
You just have no idea how my heart sings. And when you come here and see the impact, not only does it leave on the children that get the awards, but the family as a whole. And that's priceless, you know, you can't buy that.
Oh, this is wonderful. I feel blessed and honored at the same time, you know, because as you know, several kids, a few families out of a school were selected to participate, and then God knows I was short of the funds, so it's a blessing and an honor at the same time. I really appreciate it.
When we started out in a small office with about 50 families and 150 kids, and the fact that there 23 years later, we're now in 23 wards of the city of Chicago, 23 out of the 50 wards in the city of Chicago. And the ultimate dream is to be in 50 wards out of the 50. The number one reason that I get enjoyment out of this is that when these kids see this, they can remember that somebody did it for them and they pass it forward. Hopefully down the road that they will be in a position to do something, and you got to give back to your community.
Again, we just want to thank Mr. Rand, Mr. Huggins, and the families and the sponsors for making this a reality for some kids that may not see a great Christmas.